Alrighty. Probably gonna be without the camera today because cranky and don't feel like being camera ready. And hot, so I'm trying to stay as cool as possible. Let's see. Let's go to the map. Okay, so we'll probably go ahead and do this one since we're down here. Because I think that's how we get into that cave. Now that I've sort of looked at it a little bit, you end up in that cave during those shenanigans. So we'll do that since we're already down here. And then we'll probably go ahead and move over into... We are... post-patch? Hi, Rhea. Although there were some people on Twitter that were saying that the patch... when they were playing on PS5 seemed to have broken some things for them, but we'll just kind of see. I haven't looked too far into it. I don't like that noise.
He's pretty sure he's heard of you before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders if you have something for him to drink. Points out that
so we are seeing some differences.
Says you
now I've also turned down, remember, the frequency of like the how much
good, bad, not really sure, but it seems like you've been
gibberish
drinking
we
in
get.
your destiny.
So they're probably not going to have as much, but that seems to be coming a lot quicker.
Fun to drink, so that you could either
It's still a little too wordy, but
says life's like a mystery drink.
there is that.
Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it's awful. But either way, you can't. Sure, but that's nowhere near as quick and easy.
Who wants to stop to chew?
Says you should toast the end of
That's
the
a
world,
mood.
but you'd better hurry. It's coming soon. Respects how you take care of yourself first instead of trying to swallow too. Thinks it's funny you.
Okay.
Says you'd be as bummed out at
But it's still like just bullshit
the
and
drink
fluff.
helps him forget.
Taking way too many words to tell me what you want me to grab.
There are other ways than a watching Pippi says he's not sure you can. Physically, that is. There's no
His expansiveness. And I'm quite hollow. Alright. Hope you're doing as well as you can be, Rhea. Puttering along. But yeah, so since we're post-patch, I don't know if it will happen to fix some of the other problems we have. But yeah. My whale is still there.
the Quack Hollow. It's just lonely.
Alright. Ah, here's a ladder. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ugh. Alright. I need... There we go. I was like, I'm just gonna move some shit around, I guess, until I'm... I mean, at least it was one letter. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe I'll be playing this game way too long if I try to do all the side stuff. I'm still not sure. That's why I was like, maybe we can just see
Gonna need a key of some kind.
Fine. And now we need that. Boom. Boom. Flaming sword. I do like this sword. Okay. Oh, well, that's a thing. Could we not? There we go. That's better. Hehe. Haha. Rubber duckies. Alright. What else is around here? What is that? Oh boy. Really? Thank you. I'm so slow with that because, like, it doesn't show up. I have to sit there and try to find it. Got our box. Yeah. I was like, damn, two at once. Long spike. Let's see. If I'm gonna actually change up. Yeah, no, I think I'll get rid of that. Hey. Oops. Take that off, I guess. Ugh. There's the tribe staff. Need to keep that on. Yeah, we'll take the rolling pin off. What else we got? Now we can take the Rectana plunger off because I think I like the other ones better. That way we've cleared out our wheel a little bit. Yeah, no? Alright. What's this? Sprinkler sharper. Oh yeah, no worries. I don't want that on there either. We'll try to keep our gear actually cleared out this time.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
Yeah, I might check on the toilet again here in a minute, but I think it's not so much a problem with it staying filled as it is it's not filling. Something with how it's filling is not very efficient or broken or whatever. So, I was like, as long as it eventually fills and stops, you know, being problematic that way. Okay, there is a level 3 one, finally. There's a fishy. We haven't changed from that. What do we want? Let's do the fish. Fuck it. Which one is that? Ah. I guess it could be that one. Now we got that level 3 engine. Yeah, that's the problem, is that it was like, I don't want it to, like, and I need to figure out why it's not filling, but, like, right, but I'll, kind of deal with that after a little bit. As long as it gets filled back up, then I can fucking call maintenance in the morning if I still can't figure it out. Yeah. Where's the one island? Over there. Because, I do know that there's something about, like, getting the different levels of water. Might as well while I've got it. It'll be satisfying to pop some trophies while we're at it. Yeah, basically just somewhere generally straight in this direction. This is level 2. As far as I know, we've only run up to level 3. So... But the whale is, like, actually a bit faster than the boat. So, once you have that, you really don't use... your goo glider. Hell. Okay. Oh, I'm taking the long way, I guess. I guess I could have fast traveled, but I thought it was closer than this. Alright, where? Kind of off to the left. And after riding around on the wheel, I think I really can tell the difference. There we go. That'll do it. Popping trophies. That's why I do things. course I'm on a mount. I'm not on a mount, I'm on a boat. That don't count.
That's enough quacks to sustain the Googlite fall. Goop says he was there when the Porky Puff took out.
More stuff for what's going on with the World Eaters that they're probably going to make us kill, even though we're doing the thing where we're not killing them.
Out of Date started using his head instead of his legs and came up with the plan on how to best make a stand. He seems happy to talk.
Okay. No. I'm not fighting World Eaters. But it gave me the one over here and the one over here. Defeat the Porky Puff. And the Northeastern World Eater. Defeat the Hoof Puff. So these ones I probably still can't do. We've only got the one over here. We'll double check to see if it fixed it all, I guess, but I doubt it. Which means we're probably locked out of the make ton, which means we're locked out of a few things. I don't know if it'll break the game completely.
Bolted shut.
Yeah. Probably will break the game completely. I guess we can go over there. We're gonna head to the fort. And this seems like it'll take us there. Honestly, I'm just afraid with the toilet thing. I was like, is this thing getting ready to just like have a pressure problem and completely blow? Because I feel like that's a legitimate possibility. There was one time I got up and like walked into just a puddle of freaking water in the bathroom because the pipe burst under the sink. That was fun. I enjoyed that night immensely. It leaked onto our elderly neighbor below. So I was just like, I just don't want that to happen again. Like, avoiding that would just, you know, be nice. So I just don't need a fountain coming out of the back of the toilet or something. God damn it. I felt like that was the wrong way. I don't like navigating. There we go. Hopefully, to go into the dead zone, we don't have to have the make ton. Aww.
Might want to hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone.
Let's see. This is a little place over here.
Village of Blubbermud, which is maybe as messy as it sounds.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if there's a fast travel sign. And And potentially any quests, I suppose. But I guess people is not a thing around here. It's the dead zone. Is that a TV show? And look, a person. Another person. I feel like most towns usually have a sign. There we go.
Let's see.
Thank you. Figure I doesn't really hurt to just see if there's anybody out and about with a quest.
Hates the fact that they... The beast says the... You're the only one with a prayer against that monstrous fluff hulk.
Jesus. Alright. Well, that's something close enough and easy enough to do. I feel like there's two types of people. Ones that compose rain music to sound foreboding, and ones that are like, ooh, it's soothing. I like it. Dun, 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 dun. Ow. No. Bad. Oh, damn it. Nope. Fuck. Okay, that has been broken since the last time we played. So, this game is actually getting more broken, not less. Like, honestly. Because it's like, you know what? As much as I bitched about the narrator, at least it didn't break the damn game. But I have quests I can't do. I have quests that I have done but won't complete. I can't actually use my automaton health injector. It keeps telling me it's empty.
Great job taking out that monstrous fluff.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's fine if you like roaming around and doing it, and you can complete the game because people have. But definitely, it's gonna need a lot more repair before it's like 100%able for people that want that. Or you're gonna have to stop and like restart it fresh from a fresh game. In some instances, it's stuff that'll be worked out over time, but definitely not kinky in a good way. Kinky in the bad way. Too many kinks.
In Skypook Outpost, the Ankati tribe blew life into that ages ago.
Alright. The hell are we doing? me just pee on this. I don't know.
Let's see.
Hello.
There's the sovereign who runs this outpost. He didn't expect his outpost to be invaded.
There you
It's their last line of defense.
Hi.
Once their guardian falls, they'll surrender.
That's a wall.
The outpost belongs to your
Quick and easy. Gimme,
He
gimme.
says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Still didn't make that skippable.
He says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You're one step closer to ending the trial.
Okay. Easier than farting. Hell yeah. Da-da. No quest givers round here. Got so many points. Maybe I should actually do something with those. Just, you know. Well, we got mutations. I want to play with the bubble. Put it where that is. And then 116 dark points. I'm a dick. Yeah. What else we got? Range, basic. Yeah, all of that's open stuff. That's just what you get automatically. So what's under our ranged? Got guns. We can dual wield guns. I bet that's fun. Cursed beaver. That sounds dirty. I don't know. Still had some crush to do, so let's do that. General perks. Too bad they don't have more unarmed shit. Da, 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 da. That's... Yeah, we don't have that yet, but... We got all that. So let's go... We got that. Rifles. Who doesn't want a cursed beaver, right? Start unlocking some shit, I guess, for everything. Might as well do something with those points, yes? And then, let's... Which one's closer? That one barely. Can I jump in it? Yes. That's a little bit fun. rolling, rolling, rolling. Let's try it. So it depends on the enemy. Nailed it. Come on, hit me. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Boingy, boingy. It's a little bit fun. I just want to find somebody I can actually... Because aren't I supposed to be able to, like, run over people with it and sort of Katamari it? Those are some weird-ass trees. Maybe it's just like the small humanoid peoples I can do that with. Oh, Lord. Well. How might one, get out of this fucking mess? Oh, God. This is lovely scenery. I love what you've done with the place. Yes, die in the muck. Ow. That was rude. Hehehe. Get it there. Having a grand old time. Bam. Vomit, you bastard. You know what? Hey. You are annoying. Ow. Ow. Rude. Wow. This way. Ish. There we go. It's a little safer to jump across here, I think. Okay. No. I don't wanna. Okay, seriously though. No, up. Up is okay. Up is a fine thing to do. Hey, look, a post. I'm good with that.
Let's see.
Why put... I feel like that's a inappropriate use of signage. To put one there and here.
Let's see.
And then you'll have these big gaps where there's just like none. And you're like, I could have used one right there.
The Wingo outpost. Says you need...
Bam. Bam.
Here's the first line of defense.
It's all well and good, but do I have that? Actually, let me try this. I kind of want to try it. Just hit people with a boomerang. Do I have combos for this? Just hit people with a boomerang. What gun was I fucking using? This one? I was like, I really never gave it a good go, but I don't know if I could do enough damage. And the problem with those also is that you can improve them.
Smoldering already.
Thanks.
Give it a good smack.
I like that they make you have to like take damage to.
A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out.
Right. Jesus, it's the same as everything else we've done.
Slowly. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, boom. You're in. Keep going.
That was awkward.
Here's the second line of defense.
Yes. Please stop helping me. Great. Do that. Come on. He's on fire. Come on. Damn. Bam! Got him.
That's a bomb lobber.
Alright, hang on. Get to where I can actually do something about it. There.
Hit the spot. Wrecked it.
Come on. There we go. Yeah, Ugh. Got it. Boy, they just really try to...
Almost there.
Yeah, let me... Bam.
The outpost belongs to...
Yes, it does. Because I'm that fucking
He says
good.
You made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
What was their weapon again? Oh, a crossbow. crossbow, right?
He says you did a great job capturing.
Okay. Oh, let's see. Front gate. Yeah, there haven't been anybody since those first ones that have like quests anyway. Looks like. I'm not really in a hurry to loot either. How's my intellect looking?
Even more facts in that big brain.
Yay for me. Alright. One more and then we got the main one. So really it's just that this area looks like a dead zone, but it wasn't anything like environmentally different, I guess, to the extent that there's probably some things down here that we'd have to make ton for. Obviously there's gonna be trophy crap too, I'm sure.
That's another shopperia. They just couldn't get enough of these places back in the days gone.
Ow. Super blue Biomutant container. Yeah. That's cute. Let's just go to the outpost.
Let's see.
Okay. Hi. Ready.
The scouts spotted a well being used by the outpost.
Haha! Burn! Sucker. Ha. Ah. Okay.
Get in there and ruin that filter.
Ruin that filter. Ruin it completely. So, did you catch any of the trailers or anything like that? There wasn't a whole lot really going on, I would say personally. Hi. Like, it depends on what you're into, but most of the games were ones that were already existing, but they were like, oh, we're gonna have this update or do this costume thingy. You know, there's a couple of indie things in there. Like, even like the Tales of Arise thing, I was like, I've seen more extensive trailers and other announcements, so it wasn't anything like super surprising. So I couldn't even really get that excited, because even what they showed for like Monster Hunter Stories 2 or Tales of Arise was less than what we've already gotten before anyway. But I mean, it was okay for like if you, I guess, was into any of the things that they were talking about or play regularly some of those games. But there was just it was a lot of multiplayer stuff, and then they finally dropped Elden Ring at the end. I feel like they just really had it was all Elden game pre-show. Like, I mean, Jeff tweeted that they had wanted to put Elden Ring at the end, the developers and publisher did, to try to build up the show for the things that came before it, and as a reward for people who stayed through the show. So they specifically asked that it be put at the end. Yeah, I saw that you, like, since you were messaging about the floor, that probably you were pretty busy. But I'd say, like, there's an IGN show tomorrow. I don't know if that's going to be any good. But then, like, starting on Saturday, you get all the E3 individual publisher things.
Looks like the outpost found out the outpost belongs to you.
So, like, you know, we'll start that would be, like, Saturday through, like, Monday or Tuesday next week. I think Tuesday. There's the different publishers and developers and companies doing their thing. I don't remember the order, but I know, like, there's Square Enix, there's Nintendo, there's Xbox, Bethesda. I don't remember if Bandai Namco's doing their own thing. I have the schedule. I can post it. Ran to town this morning and was swearing in the one spare room for hours.
Capturing the rival's third outpost.
Well, hopefully you're able to.
The rival is weak enough to engage them at their. Hope you make that end as.
I don't remember what I was saying. Hopefully you're able to relax some. Maybe sit down and have a tea or something and. Yeah, I suddenly, like, got through to, like, after yesterday, I was like, I looked at John and I was like, I'm trying to think of if I have anything else to do now, like, because I've had something going on every fucking day this week that was, you know, going to the one interview, then moving on from that to the second interview with the area director the next day. And between that and just kind of actually feeling it from my shot a bit, it took like about till, let's see, it was like late Tuesday into, like, you know, the midnight hours that night, and then I started feeling kind of bad. I was like, I just want to sleep. And, like, my muscles that were sore from working out Monday, they were fine. Like, it was just typical workout soreness. But then it just felt like it just suddenly, all of that amplified into one giant body ache. And I was just like, I don't feel good. So I just kept taking Advil and laid down. So then, yeah, I got today. I'm like, what day of the week is it? What else? I got to call in some prescriptions. I know that. But I was like, I just want a lazy day. And I start on Monday evening, so we'll see how that all works into everything. And if I can get myself to just get in a mindset to be diligent enough about work and confident enough in myself to work my way up quickly so that I'm making moolah and working into a position where I have more say over my hours. They seem like they're gung-ho for it too. So like, yeah, I mean, he pretty much was already talking to me about the extent to which, like, how going about getting into the different managerial positions works.
This is the tribe's last stand.
Let's do it.
They've managed to roll a bang ball against the fort. Figures a flame torch will snuff out when it's thrown, so...
Uh-huh. What am I doing? Yeah, after seeing the Elden Ring stuff, I was like, okay. I mean, I like the way the design and environment looks. From what I can tell of the gameplay, to me it seemed like it was more like, had some Dark Souls vibes maybe. But some people said they thought it felt like Sekiro. He really just threw me in the sledge. But like, I thought it gave a little bit more of the Soulsborne vibes versus like Sekiro. But I think it still has room to sort of be its own thing too. So I'll give it a go and probably and keep an eye on it and all that. Oh, good, you hit your own fucker. Yeah, I hope that your renovations and such turn out alright and that you can not have to struggle with that too much. Getcha. Bam. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, that was a smart move on his part, though. Like, I was just like, that's too smart for me to care for. Not into the enemy having that level of intelligence.
Squeeze up and then down. Get the rhythm right. You snap that off, feeling pumped up.
Yeah. Yeah, Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Alright. Okay, return to the seafood. Alright, I think we got everything that was here. Let's just fast travel back. Right? There was a sign. Yes, wasn't there? I forget that for those it's like you just click on the big emblem.
The Ankati fortress. Breathe
How appropriate that
slowly
it's now night.
if you can. You need to hit them where it hurt. You're the hammer.
Wee. All right. Man, it's hot. I wonder if the bubble will work. Come here. I want you to. Now, how does this work? Can I really, That was fun. Okay, that's a little bit entertaining. Come on. Well, this is fun chaos. Yeah, it is. I just pick them up and then like explode the ball and throw them out everywhere.
The megamuck in that cage looks like it could cause sick. Hard work opens doors.
That was dumb.
Just get out of the megamuck's way. The wire claw looks like it's strong enough to pull down a gate. But you just need to aim straight, shoot and pull, and the gate will. The Ankati tribe believe that solidarity is what is needed to.
Yeah, that's what everybody seems to think, but that's not what we're going for. Give me your thingy. Ah. Man. Gotcha.
The rival Sifu. You are. He'll leave it up to you. Ending. And with that, you're one by one.
All right.
Until everything is brought into subjection. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
That, and that, and that, and that. That's what we're going to be working on.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wong Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never.
Oh, he's got shurikens.
Your Sifu is pleased. Your help sealed victory. And now the tribe he met.
Okay. Claim. Oh, there it is. Like, where is it? It's usually next to the thing. Alright. Huh. New Wong Fu. So, shoot, jump and shoot, roll and shoot. So the usual stuff. Ranged weapon. We need to take some stuff off that we're not using. Like pretty much everything, honestly. Okay. So. Yeah, we can play with it a little bit, see what we can do with that. I mean, it's kind of cool having a bow. Can't deny that. The big book. The big book of impossible words. Cool, I guess. Pretty much done here. At least unless we get some shit like that pops up here in the dead zone. Can't do that. That's still broken apparently. Don't know where to get the key for that. So, I mean, what we can do is work in the area we got, I guess. Not that though. We can come over here and do side quests in the area of the main quests. Let's try to stick to that idea and see how that works out. Ah. Kind of want to test the limits of what we're going to have to do here.
You found a fixer-upper. Wonder what's left of it.
It's a little bit different, a little bit slower obviously than what I was using, but nothing if not negotiable about it. Just for the sake of doing something a little bit different, if nothing else. Need the vinyl record. Is it really way the fuck over there? Like, whatever happened to it being like right next to the goddamn thing we were doing? I feel lied to. Why am I on the wrong side of the goddamn river? Ugh. This is just unfair.
Let's see.
Yeah, okay. Rightio. Why am I so confused? Why is this way over here? Why? This just seems unnecessary. See, when I tried to be efficient with my time about it, then the game turns around and goes, oh, no, you don't. You don't get to be efficient. Also, pretty sure that, like, this is the second time I've been in an environment where I should have had to change. I'm pretty sure, but Um, let's see. Oh, I've got 3 things at 100%. Okay. Well, there's a thing. All right.
Move the arm to make the needle fit the groove. Give it another try.
Uh-huh.
Some melodiscs just cheap-ops to emotion you. This one hums about a needs discovery area, a foot sprint from here.
Alright. I guess we can go over there, but where would the, I guess he's kind of over in here. So, let's go in that general direction, because then we'll work our way toward this fort over here. Okay. Yeah. That'll work. Still don't know where the damn heat suit is, either. Oh yeah, I've got that. Now we're out of the heat zone. Let's go back to the other one. Oh, Fluff Hook.
This place is made for monsters.
I need the key from your butt. Ah, there he is. Ow! There we go. A key, a key. I got me a key. Gimme.
Got nothing to lose.
Weird looking hat.
That's too bad.
Huh. Wow. They were like, and fuck you. Like, that's a motherfucking thing they did. Is there any... do I have a war point near that? Not really. Ow. Fuck you. Yes. I want 2 more twing twangs.
Finding a fixer-upper like that may be still savable. You need to give the tensioners a matching adjustment.
That was broken.
Sounds delicious. You're full of pluck.
Alright. They just send you all over the place, don't they? Alright, let's go up to that. Ah! See if we can just avoid it. Although this is one of those places that likely has multiple things.
You need to unturn the pipe tightness to drain the flush stool.
Is that all I had to do to fix my toilet?
That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away.
Resource drones per loot. So there's nothing at least that's showing up on. We can hit this outpost. Ah. Hello.
Says you need to hit the...
It's broken. It's already open. Just do it.
Here's the first...
Uh-huh.
Careful of that puke you mentioned.
Come on.
Hit it harder than that. Better to bring it down.
Wait, what?
No more bullets from that.
Well, I'm glad I didn't have to do anything. I just hit it. Yeah. So I think they shot their own box. I think that's what it was. They were trying to shoot me and sabotage themselves. Which is fine, I guess.
Keep going.
Explore the outpost.
Heads up for that oil boiler.
And I'm doing what?
Stay away till you take that thing out. It's safe to get near now.
Really? Would you stop moving away every time I'm trying to hit you? It's very frustrating. Oh my god. I'm level 43. Still not quite as efficient as the rockets. I mean, when I hit them, it's great. I feel like it's just... I'm less likely to hit them.
Here's the second line of defense.
Maybe. I'll switch back after a while. Okay, seriously. Oh, it was fun while it lasted.
Sprocket ride could be just your ticket.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Just jump on that candle and get it lit. Ride that sprocket.
Yeehaw!
Kaboom! You're in. Almost there. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. He says you did a great job capturing.
I'm getting a bit anxious to find out if we're made to do a lot of this stuff. Yeah, alright. So we only got a few quests left over here, so we're gonna go... We'll fast travel over here. I guess there were some points in that fort I didn't grab, but fuck it. What am I moving for at this point, right? And that way. Grab this, and we can grab that other side quest. And then head off to the last fort before the main one. But yeah, I do feel a bit anxious to see if, like, feed my curiosity onto...
There's the Reef outpost, which the
how this is going to go for my route, if it'll be any different or not. Or in any significant way.
He didn't expect his tribe to lose, as they're the ones that are ruthless.
Notice Pajama Jura.
Their last line of defense. Once their guardian falls, they'll surrender.
Man.
The outpost belongs to
Haha.
your tribe.
We win.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up.
I'm sure.
He thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
I'm gonna have nightmares about these two lines getting repeated over and over.
He says you did a great job.
I guess we can grab Moo. Haha. I found out how to leave. Yay! Got plenty of points. Level up.
You feel like you've figured it out.
I was like, I don't think I marked that. Alright, so let's go over here. This will be perfect. This will be the last of the strong boxes. Yeah, nah, that's cool. I don't really feel like it.
Always sad to see a ruined shopperia like that.
Yeah.
The cranks need to be unturned in the right order.
Fence. Radio. And now we want to head this way. Huh?
Bang Shelter 8K. Gotta give it to Toxanol. They built these to last.
Huh. Cool. What's in here? Ow. Anyway. That's a thing. Oh, look. More points.
The Lotus Fortress. Hope they like you.
Nah. Do we have that? No, we don't. Don't mind if I do.
Let's see.
Pee pee. Pee pee.
Aren't crossways fun? Just filled with possibilities.
Oh my. Ha. Da 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 da. Uh... Hmm. Let's see.
You need to get the keys in sequence.
Good God. I don't want to listen.
So the technology from yesterday's
There's
is
some other
still here
world
today, even if
gadget.
its message is getting old.
We could look around and try to find it, I suppose. Ah, that would be it.
Wheel the control box handles to buzz the wire.
Fucked up. Yeah.
Wired up and ready to go.
Don't know why I have to fucking call R2D2 and listen to the whole conversation the entire time for each one of those, but whatever. Now. This one. Why am I having this? I don't want this. Go away. Defeat the captain. Ah. Captain. Was that him? That's how it's done. Alright. Where's the fucking captain? Huh? Is this fucking broken too? Another fucking broken quest that I'll never be able to complete? That's what it looks like to me. Why?
There's a serenity about this spot. It's a place.
Well, try resting. Nope. Well, I'm so happy that there's yet another broken fucking quest.
There's a serenity about this spot.
Like, really? fucking. I think that's partly like part. I don't know how much percentage wise, but definitely part of it is just that a lot of the quests felt like fluff, but it's getting more and more of a deterrent when like it doesn't even fucking work. Like everything's broken. To where I'm just kind of like, I just want to finish now.
Let's see.
Because it's like, what's the point if I'm not gonna...
Says they've been waiting for you. There is a high...
Everything's gotta be a fucking fetch quest.
Amazed you finally met Lotho. Says she's seen more of this world than anyone.
Can I make it up there from here? Try from this building. Or not. How the hell? Go away. Like... Okay, here we go. God damn it. Get off the fucking thing. Really? There we go. And we'll just... There you go.
Get up there and get fixing.
Finally. Just kind of bombard them. There. Just like totally breaks it when you knock them off the roof. Yep. Alright. Can we have a roof that's not covered in these assholes? Like, just asking for a friend.
All fixed up.
Ouch.
The arc shooters are already gearing up the high booms. Hope they're aim. The outpost belongs to...
Yay for me.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. Thinks you did a great job capturing the...
Yep. Same shit. Same dialogue. Same fort layout. It's not like we don't have the points to just have stuff to have stuff. So put that back on. What was the piece of shit. Alright, was there anything else on the way there? Not really. So we can just go do this other fort. Get whatever their stupid fucking weapon is. Shurikens, I guess. I feel like for what it is, the Jagni staff was the most useful so far. The bow's not terrible. It's got decent enough damage, but just isn't really outclassed by other things you can make, so...
This is the tribe's last stand. Conquer this fort and that'll be the last. They've positioned us.
God, I am so sick of your fetch questy bullshit. It's like I can't even get out of it for the main quest. Yeah. I'm busy. What? Where am I going? What? Oh, for fuck's sake. What? Oh my god. God damn. I hate the double tap on that thing. That's actually really irritating. Yeah, like, we'll see how the shurikens turn out, but like the bow at least is better than the we still have a couple of like tribe leaders obviously to go through, but the bow is better than the boomerang in general, but so far those two have been ranged weapons, so like the Jagni staff is the only one that's been main hand. And so we'll have to kind of see. Fucking underground bullshit. Maybe walk 10 feet to fucking fast travel back. Is that a fucking... Did I get that? Is that one I got? That's one I got. Alright. But, yeah, it feels like even the bow is a little bit hard to, like, want to use for anything other than just for funsies for a little bit if you want to take some cool photos or something.
You need to hit them where it hurts. You're the hammer on their nail.
And that's really like the gist of this game overall right now is like it because of the repetitiveness of a lot of the quests and dialogue. It's really like if you want to explore just and enjoy taking some photos and things like that. Seems like it's better for that sort of like outlook on your game rather than unless like that kind of stuff doesn't bother you, I suppose. Because I know that inevitably all games have a little bit of that, like, okay, it's a little fetch quest here, okay, it's a little, but it feels like they did a bit much with this one. But like I said, it's not helping that like a lot of it's breaking for me. Which is sort of demotivating.
That's a fire starter. The dry grass looks like it would ignite easily. You just need to create a spark to light a fire.
But we'll see what happens if we get any other main hand weapons, melee weapons.
Brighter than the light.
From these, or I guess maybe even better ranged ones. We'll see how that balance ends up being in the end. I'm just really not all that concerned with them.
The battering bonker looks like a great way to get through the gate. Bet you just need to knock and it'll open up. That's bonkers.
They were like, you know what? How can we make this process slower?
The Lotus tribe is seeking to build a perfect...
Right.
He didn't...
Go.
The rival seed. He'll leave it up to... One by one they'll fall until
Alright, let's see how this one
everything
looks.
is brought into- He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Okay.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And
What do they got?
that will never.
Nunchucks. That ought to be a main hand weapon at the very least. Although I don't see it being
But he's
super
still
right, but we
eager
can
to
see.
seal the fate of the world. It's just a matter of time. It's easier.
Yeah.
And now,
Same conversations. Holy shit. Alright, let's grab the weapon.
it's the Lotus Shuriken.
New Wang Fu. Ah, yeah, range combat. Ugh. I mean, we can see how it is a little bit, and then right. So that's broken. What's the closest signpost we got to something over here? There, I guess. Yeah, you never know when you get surprised. Be like, damn. That weapon is kicking ass. Da 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 da. I'm sure we'll find something to hit with it.
Ready to punch out?
Yay!
Crackers here has an upgrade bench up in that little blimp. Let's see.
I found a sign. Always better to have more.
That's the hut hut. Wonder if there's anything still inside.
Nope. It's just like whipping them around. Really? Could you get off? Alright. Yeah. If you couldn't tell, it's kind of what I'm... Really? Stop! Motherfucker is irritating. My only problem is I just really hate the boomerang, so that one will be tough to eventually get a kill on. But because it's slow and does no fucking damage.
Pegs in sync.
That's how you do laundry. Sure.
You really put a spin on it.
Hey. Ultimate weapon parts. Fuck me. Hello. Uh-huh. Damn. Fluffle. Yes. Da, 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 da.
That old home's still relatively together. You need to give the tensioners a matching adjustment.
Yay.
That sounds delicious. You're full of pluck.
Ultimate crush type. Just beat him over the head with a guitar. It's got pretty decent damage to it, honestly. I might use it eventually. Head this one to the right. We go over here and get this one done. Way to go. Yeah. I'm level 44.
You get it. Let's see.
And not that I'm not doing a lot of looting right now because I'm not doing a lot of things that require it.
Right where the Pichu tribe dug it up. There's the tyrant who
Uh-huh.
He didn't expect his... It's their last
Pardon
line of
me.
defense. Once their guardian falls, they'll surrender.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
The outpost belongs to your...
One down.
He said you made them weaker, but they won't give up.
Nice teeth.
Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. He says you did a great job capturing the outpost. Thinks you...
Da, 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 da. Alright, where else do we need to go? I guess we can just come straight to that one. Probably makes the most sense. We'll have to walk. Because I don't have a lot of territory marked around here, I guess. The hell? Guess we'll kill it. Sorry. I don't wanna. If we could, like, keep them without getting light points, I would do that, but I don't know if we can. Here we go.
Let's see.
Like, it makes me wonder if it's like pet and keep gets you a light point, kill gets you a dark point, and like if you just keep it's neutral, maybe. But I don't know for sure, like I said. So haha. Good, I was afraid there might be variety. Let's blow some shit up. Oh, come on. Blow that up. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Go. Poison the well.
Get in there and ruin that filter.
Alright. Really? I feel like that's just not very effective as a I don't know. Those supers. Got that one. And there. Last one.
Got it. Nothing but greasy goo in their pipes now. Look, the outpost belong.
There.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. He says you did a great job capturing.
Let's do it. Yay, me. I'm just kind of like, I guess I might as well grab them. Not that I need the points. So now I got that one. We can travel over there. God, we really haven't got a lot of fast travel points. What's that? Oh, good. We're getting down to where we're getting like the last of these like little things. I guess we'll do that. Let's fast travel there. Maybe hit the fort and then that other side quest. Come on. I mean, I suppose like some of these, like when you finish them, they give you like parts for that are ultimate rarity
That motor juice
for making things, weapons and stuff.
Long shot, sure, but there's only one way to be sure. You need to get the keys in sequence.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, this stuff. Of all the skippable things they do have in this game, some of the shit that you can't skip, I'm like, oh my god, really?
So the technology from yesterday's is still here today, even if its message is getting
It's a handle. Alright. We'll go over here to the fort. as well do that thing. Get another dark point. See how high we go by the end of it all. All hail me. That's how we roll. Oh.
Let's see. It's the Benearth outpost, right where the Pichu tribe dug it up.
Let the mayhem begin, but first...
Here's the first line of defense. Got to hit it harder than that. Careful of that Pichu, imagine.
I was gonna say, I parried that, damn it. Ow. That was rude.
Better to bring it down. No more bullets from that.
Good lord.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean...
Let's go back to the calm music for our little puzzle.
Keep going. Heads up for that oil boiler. Stay away if you take that thing out. It's safe to get near now.
Really? The bow was easier for aiming on those, though. I am outdoors.
Here's the second.
Really? 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 Boink, 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 boink. Are we done yet?
Just jump on that candle and get it lit. Ride that sprocket.
It's like being on a roller coaster.
Almost there. The outpost belongs to...
That it do.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. thinks you did a great.
I don't think it really matters how I answer at the end of the fucking day. Alright. Boink. Okay. I'm a little bit curious. We're 41%. For the record. How do we want to go here? That's not a lot of percentage, considering. It should be higher. But it won't complete the quest for me. And there's something I can't complete because it's broken. Nah. Hello, majestic reindeer. I think last time we were like 36% or something like that.
You could have missed that shopperia. Slow down and take a look.
Yes, vomit, bitch. Da, 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 da. Yeah. I'm like, God damn it, why you gotta be glitchy? This was going in a very satisfying direction when we started. Oh well. I'll do what I can do.
Needs to be pointed in the right direction.
Kind of just accept my fate.
Broadcasts, it's hit or miss, but when it does hit, it's usually right in the feels.
Might as well do that. Now, yeah, we can head over to that because I've got everything that I've got in this area pretty much. We'll just go back over to Gillier. Ah, glitch fest. Tires. A tire tower. Man. Oh. I'm fighting enough. I don't really need you guys. I have a fort to go to. Fuck off. God damn it. Everything gotta be a complicated piece of shit. And of course they're not gonna let me summon. abnormal. Well, that's just rude. Box. Alright, give me a minute.
Let's see.
I'll be right back. Okay, John's up and I was telling him about the toilet and we were looking at it again. We'll just call maintenance in the morning. Because it doesn't seem like it's an emergency kind of thing going on with it. I'm all tangled in the wires. No. Alright. What fucking fetch quest you got for me?
They've managed to roll figures.
Another one of those. Oh, damn it. Die! Ha. Loot. Ah. There we go. Well, at least I don't consider that gun combat. Because you can't fast travel during combat. That's pretty typical,
You need to hit
but...
them where it hurts. Inflict...
Yep, we've seen that. Alright. Trophy. Discover all 6 tribe forts. More trophies! Bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. I was like, the mega what? My brain filled that in a completely different way.
The megamuck in that cage looks like... Just get out of the megamuck.
Get him. Ah! He knocked me off the bridge. That's fucked up. I was not expecting him to hit check me so hard I went flying. Uh-huh. Got that. Alright, where to? This way. Oh.
The wire claw
There we go.
Like it's strong enough to pull down a gate. But you just need
Wait,
to
what the hell you want me to get?
shoot and pull and the gate will... The Pishu tribe. So anybody home?
Fish off ears. Give me your nunchucks, bitch. That was interesting.
The rival Sifu is defeated.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
One by one they'll fall. He says victories are won on the backs of many, but with your help, they've achieved a great... You're fortunate. When you first met, your... He's...
So that's the last of the tribes.
You know better than anyone that the fate of the world is... Yes, your whole goal is to be terrifying, to strike fear.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Fear me. Oh, shit. Quickly, unblock the food. Dude, we're assholes. Look at this shit. Oh, man. That's kind of like intense. Like, just the intensity of the assholery. The dragon. Defeat or subdue all 5 rival tribe leaders.
You killed them all?
Everybody dead.
Dead.
I just gotta get my last tribe weapon.
It's the Pichu Nanchuk.
Bah!
It'd be more epic if you could see.
Like, these gotta be amazing.
You got no weapons.
Yeah, I took them off the wheel because I don't use them. I use this. Maybe that.
He knows things that you need.
Okay.
So,
Return to out of date. I've got new Wong Fu. The Wong Fu is strong. Smack.
Alright. You have 4 upgrades.
Yeah, I do like the cat shenanigans that I was telling you about in the that fanfic. The latest chapter, I was just laughing so hard because the cat like kept Core from peeing because it would sit on the toilet and be like nice until he'd go to move it, and then he would like bite him and slap at him or do what he called the cinder block, which is just get heavy. I don't even know how to get out of here. Which led to the shenanigans of like him not being able to pee until he got to work. Kitty's fed. And then like it happened again the next day, so Arden happened to be around. And so that he's like, which led to the shenanigans of him this hollering back and forth because he kept yelling out to Arden, I can't pee, what do I do? To which Arden was like, what? I can't hear you. So then he repeated it. Like 3 times this happens. And then finally Arden realizes what he said, warps light speed over to the bathroom thinking he literally can't pee, that something's medically wrong with him. Bye, I love you. And which, as soon as he realized what's happening, begins to wheeze with laughter and told him he didn't pay the comb tax. And I was just like, I can't believe how much, because this thing is like 29 chapters in, and I'm like, the cat shenanigans are literally a character in this fic at this point, and it's amazing. Let's see. So we can go back to out of date and see what's going on. But we've got a couple of things we could finish out as well, so we could do that. We want, like, grab a couple of these things up here. I don't know if there's a point anymore. Like, Radionics would be finished out. I can't do that. Fry Sparkers finished. Old World Storages could be finished. What's this one? Old World Knowledge. Those are the notice boards. What are we at now that we've... That puts us at 49%. Like, I feel like I kind of want to make just, like, a backup save. I guess I could just do it in that slot. I don't know why I didn't. But yeah, no, it just... The hilarity is fantastic. There's a few that I'm reading right now that they're those ones that you're just like, man, I'm really looking forward to this getting updated. I don't know. Let's just go to out of date and see what we might, if we can get an inkling as to what this game is going to have us do at this point. Like, if we're going to have a chance at literally destroying the world or not having to do the world eater thing. I'm finding myself looking forward to the next E3 developments. I'm expecting some news for some pretty interesting games, so I'm ready to see what we got. I don't know where to go. Maybe just go around. It rains a lot. Here we go.
Let's see. It's a place well hidden. It's just below the clouds.
Yeah, that's the thing, is it's like, even when I'm like, oh, I guess I can't watch it live, I'm really curious to know, but at the end of the day, it's really easy to look up, like, what everything was that was announced for particular shows. So I'll be able to probably catch most of it, but like I said, I start my new job Monday, so that's going to probably interfere with the Monday ones. What do they got?
Out of date's impressed you made it this far. You've beaten a path where you have the power to destroy or save everyone. He worries about you. If you love yourself, you don't hurt others. But the more you thinks it's important that you remember who you
I mean,
are
it's,
and where you came from.
you know,
Someone
fast food
without
job, but
knowledge of
like,
history and
I feel like
origin
it's
is like a
based on what
tree
I've,
without roots.
the conversation I had with the area director, that it sort of, the way that company is run is pretty conducive to like moving up and having sort of like a good set, like, and getting what you need training wise and stuff like that. So like, he gave me good vibes about it, so, and from him too, and he was really friendly. So I don't know, like, we'll see. I guess it's one of those things, like I say, maybe it just kind of need to be back in that mindset of like hopefully being able to have a little bit of drive for upward movement and getting out of the bottom rungs would probably be helpful in a way, especially at a company that probably gives you what you need to be in management, not like the last company I was in that was like, they don't give you jack shit. They don't give you support, they don't give you communication, nothing. But here it seems like, based on what he's telling me, is like at the top of the list of making sure they're communicating, but also like leaving you to do your own thing. Like, if you're a general manager of a store, they let you run your store, but they're gonna keep in touch with you for like shit, like what you need. Yeah, and their training is like, you have training, but once you hit like assistant manager, you have to go to a certified store, and then they're gonna shadow you like constantly until you're done. Like it's a whole process. So like they'll be there and shadowing you and everything like that to make sure everything's good, or if you have questions or concerns. And hell, this guy was even like, I'm starting Monday, and then he's like, and I'll be back next week to check in on you, just as a team member in training, that to see if I've got questions or concerns. So I was like, holy shit. I'm not sure how I feel about this, because I'm not used to it, because I'm like, this has got to be too good to be true. So someone without knowledge of their history and origin. And my memories are blur.
What do you think his are? He's the one that's called out of date, remember? Out of date says there's a time for everything. And now there's no use thinking of the past, for it's gone. Think of the present, because that's where you are. It's time to set your priorities as the... He's worried that you're putting...
Right. So
If the world really does end, they will...
Two sides of everything will be the same.
Two sides
Okay.
to... Out of date says there's no clear record of the chain of events that changed the course of history. He's found evidence on the Ark, records of a... The contamination disrupted. He's been told the blight affected everything at a genetic level and turned our perception of normality on its head. It was only those that changed that avoided extinction.
It's kind of how it works, yeah.
The possibility for survival. He understands you are curious about the ship at the
You don't die if
stream.
you
He
don't
says
die.
It surfaced when the oil broke through the ground. The Ark predates the back-in days, and now, after years of study of the manuals he found inside, he believes he's figured the ship out. The Ark has room for 4 more, even if you think no one else is worth saving if the world comes to an end. He'll keep the seats open, and you are free to invite up to 4 others to join you in the Ark in the event of a cataclysm.
When you've completed all quests for a character, you can offer them one of the 4 seats on the Ark. Your allied tribes Sifu and Out of Date already have seats, but think hard about who to bring with you before offering someone a seat, as you won't be able to change your mind. Depending on your aura, some characters might decline your invitation.
Out of Date says that from what he's heard, you've been busy. He says he appreciates what you've done so far, but unfortunately he's got urgent news from his friend Gizmo in the West.
Okay.
Out of Date says he knows you're good
Bullshit.
to do your best to support Gizmo.
Good-hearted, my
He says
ass.
he'll point you in the right direction, but finding Gizmo and making sure he gets what... That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's forebodings are justified. The jumbo puff needs to be taken.
No, he doesn't. We're the evil people, remember?
Out of Date says that Gizmo is worried now that the Western World Eater is stepping up its activity. He explains that Gizmo is working on a scrap walker vessel in order to get to the World Eater, but needs help to get it done.
Okay, is this gonna unblock the one quest? Will this help?
Out of Date suggests that you should head west as fast as possible and see what you can... He wonders what's on your mind.
Okay. If you feel that the narrator is talking too often while exploring, you can reduce the frequency of the narrator's comments in the settings. I don't know why we're getting that now. Okay, so will this fix the problem we were having with the other one? I don't know. Maybe. I don't... But I don't want to invite people to the art. I don't want to save the world. I want to destroy everything. Are you gonna really make me do things that I don't want to do? That's not polite. I literally gotta walk my ass out of here to fast travel. Holy hell. Okay, so maybe now it'll work. If it doesn't, I think we're boned. Eh. Can't talk to him.
Locked. but
Can't go in there.
good.
I think we're fucked. Hmm. Uh... 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 Yeah.
Locked up tight.
I think it is gonna be game breaking. Which do we have an hour counter on this? Like, playtime. They got it in fucking days. 1 day, 10 hours. So I'm like 35 hours in. But sounds like the game fully broke a while back. Yeah. It broke it, that's for sure. Like, I can go around and probably do other quests, but I certainly can't visit Gizmo because he won't talk to me and I can't do anything in there. And I don't got the quest. I don't know if I can literally go to World Eaters and defeat them, but the purpose is not to. At this point, like, I was trying to invest in exploring this world for ourselves and sort of coming to these conclusions on our own playthrough as to what was going to happen with this game and let ourselves be surprised. But at this point, I almost am thinking of looking up if there is any difference between doing light and dark and almost having to call it. Like maybe at the very least I can look up if Gizmo's broken, if everything is broken. Like, because I know that there was already people talking about that breaking for them. So, nah, that's not the same bug. Game-breaking bug. I found a bug that made it impossible to continue the main story and you have to start a new game. So far I haven't found any other solution. At some point in the story you have to go to Gizmo. To get to him you have to destroy a door with a rocket. To get to the rocket you have to use the crowbar, but due to the error it says the crowbar has to be upgraded when using it. Even if you upgrade it, the door won't open since you come to the location at the beginning of the game. Like, that's just all it says on that one. Like, the only thing I could do is stop the game. Like, I can restart, but then I would have to try to not encounter the bug by maybe avoiding Gizmo's yard until I get the quest. But, because I don't know if it's for sure what's causing it, except that maybe if you happen across Gizmo's yard before you get the quest, it breaks it. Let's see. Gizmo is required to complete the main story of the game. Okay. Oh boy. So we are locked out. So at this point my options are to restart so we can finish this as part of the stream, or at some point in the future if they hopefully fix it to where I can continue the game to where it fixes the bug and I can continue with the file I have, then we can pick it back up. But I think it's going to officially be broken. Because this is saying that it is... These ones seem to indicate that Gizmo's required. It's part of the main quest. But then that also seems to indicate that we would eventually have to go and destroy the World Eaters, which we shouldn't have to do. That's contrary to what the path is that they gave us in the game. So the other thing I'm going to do here is probably go ahead and say... Maybe... I'm not sure how to put it yet. Let me see if I can find. Oh, well, let's try that. Let's see if I can find something that might give me an idea here. Let's maybe look at this one, see if that gives me any indication. Rolling up. Yeah, that is the other thing, is we did have that one. Like... affect how characters remember you as a child, I guess. Okay, or it impacts ARC passengers. We found that out. Let's see, because at this point I feel like we were going to try to explore this on our own, but we sort of need to know what we want to invest in. I'm not necessarily looking to be spoiled on the details. I'm just really looking to see if at the end of the day we were going to get anything that mattered difference-wise for Aura. So this one is saying your aura does not affect your ending. Karma system, basically. So we have the bad ending explained. It seems to indicate that it doesn't... There's one that says it doesn't affect it, but there's one that's sort of like, if you have good... So I wonder if it is ultimately like you sort of get the same ending, just maybe with those slight differences. I was trying to see if... I wonder if it's more like you leave, but like the tree is the world's either gonna sort of crumble and die and then be rebuilt anew from the ground up, or if it just sort of heals magically with the light ending. I'm sort of like trying to get some inklings here from go away, ads. So yeah, light, dark, aura. Everything's mostly going over the same stuff here. So yeah, it seems like it mostly gives you a generally same, just like state of the world is different. But like it ultimately comes down to that arc. So you're gonna like either way it takes the same general direction. It's just like, ooh, you bad world sort of die, but like then there's, ooh, you good, is there a better place out there? Like, I don't know. Like, that's the best I can come up with. It seems like it really just sort of ends cliffhangery. Like, either way you're leaving. So, you summoned the fuck out of it. Like, it's sort of like you can't really have a good or a bad feeling about it. Like I said, I'm like sort of skimming some ideas and details here about it. but as best as I can tell, it's sort of like you have your decisions that you make throughout the game, light aura, dark aura being more, and deciding to, you know, spare or kill the various characters that you fight throughout the game. Like, are you making peace or war, life or death, and then like y'all fuck off anyway, and then it just is really the state of the world that you leave behind, I guess. So yeah, it's a similar vibe. That I'm getting a similar vibe to what I was saying before, was like, if it's not going to be a completely different ending, it's going to be that generally same ending, slightly different dialogue kind of thing, except that they are going to be like, I guess with the dark ending, you know, it would be like, well, shit's falling apart and the world's burning, let's go, bye. And the other ones are like, I don't know, it might not work out, let's leave. But at least that did good. Like, as best as I can tell. I'd have to talk to Jonathan about the details of the light ending, probably, to see what he says, or just watch a cutscene of that one. But like I said, it's not really like I have a choice here. I either have to completely restart the game, in which case, like, I think doing the roots to destroy the tree or save the tree and heal the tree and stuff like that, those types of quests are definitely affecting the state of your world and whether or not you're healing or hurting the tree. And then, so those kinds of quests I think are important. But then just ultimately your aura and deciding to like spare or kill and things like that. So, like, at best I could speed run it to try to just see an ending, but at this point I just feel so defeated and deflated. Like, I'm not entirely sure. What day is it? It's the 10th, closing in on the 11th. I think it was the 29th. We've got Scarlet Nexus coming up. I could play with you guys. And then I have to work around, like, my work schedule a little bit. 25th. So, I could go ahead and finish E's Origin if we wanted to do that. That way we can at least have that completed. Where's my calendar? I don't know. So 2 weeks, basically, to a T. 2 weeks exactly, pretty much. Until Scarlet Nexus. And we could play that. I've got other things on tap that are shorter too. There are some things that I was like, I might just play that on my own time because it feels like it'd be like a little bit of a odder pace, especially since we've been doing the sort of slow-mo, you know, Biomutant thing, and now I think I'm fucked. That's so unfortunate. So I'll have to kind of look around, decide a little bit what to do. Maybe I can do something in the mornings with John. Maybe we need to finish Demon Souls, but I just sort of lost my Demon Souls. Like, I was enjoying it fine. I just sort of lost that momentum of being up in the morning to stream and streaming that game. But I know that Jonathan's been wanting to go back to it. I've just been having trouble being sort of in that state and ready to play because it's got to be in the mornings. And I sort of got into vibing in the evenings again. And I sleep until like 10 or 11 in the morning. Like, because I'm up late. Like, I'm sort of on this weird, like, in-between first and second shift schedule. Yeah, it's just that momentum's, like, gone. I'm just, since I would get off third shift, like, in the mornings, and even if I was kind of tired and not feeling, like, completely motivated, I was up, and I knew I'd be up until midday or later. So all it took was just getting me to sit down and, like, get things going. And it was easier to motivate myself, but a little bit harder to do that. But if I do that, that's where that's going to be at. If I do something with him, unless it's on the weekends later in the evenings, like around this time, we would start up and play something. when he's off on the weekend, or like I said, I'm sort of gonna have to work around seeing what sort of happens with that schedule, because I'm not gonna have a regular one. That's gonna be the thing. It's not gonna be, the hours and the days are not likely to be regular for a long time. And probably not so much at all unless I do eventually work up into a manager position. That's when I might start being able to sort of set what days I want to work. But I think I would have to almost be at least general manager of a store. It's not something I haven't, like, I'm not, you know, unfamiliar with working around that schedule. It just makes having any regularity, but we're all familiar with me not having regularity, just because I struggle with setting things up and doing it and scheduling things and being regular on that, because my brain and my motivation and just me in general just don't function the same day to day. So, yeah. So I'm going to see what because they didn't really say if I'm full-time or part-time. It's just they're more like clarified that once I get into like a certain position, I'm guaranteed the 40 hours. So I don't know how many hours a week or days or whatever, but they're already saying that they'll just check back in with me in 30 days to see if I'm ready to move up to team lead kind of thing. So, and the general manager there seemed like she was just pretty much set in the idea that she wanted to explore hiring me as a shift manager, which would be just under assistant manager. Yeah, and I need the money. I'm out completely at this point. So it's just more like I just don't know where those hours are going to sit, but it's definitely going to be 40 or less. So that's just going to be that. Which is, you know, definitely better than where we were at the last time I had a job and was trying to hang out with you guys, which was, I was working, anywhere between 60 and 70 hours a week. Sometimes between 50 and 60. So, I think around 60-ish is what I was hitting. 55 to 60. On average. Felt like it anyway. Because they're like really strict about like with their stuff, except that they aren't like. So it's like, oh yeah, you only work 8 hours, but we're working 7 days a week. I don't know. Like, there's some people that can do that. They're happy. They just want to go work every day. I'm like, I can't. Like, it's nice to have something to do, but I also like just be off. Like, I want my days off. So, but maybe it also depends on how many hours a day you're working. Because if you're like working 4 to 6 hours a day, like maybe it's just a lot easier and works for you better to work every day. But yeah, I kind of crave a little bit of that off time and regularity. But yeah, I don't know what to do now. I think we're just gonna have to stop this game for now. I guess. I guess we'll save here. It's 12 to that's a large window. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing is when you really kind of have that, if you've got that personality that you can just dig in like that and it works better for you to do that, like just as a person and a personality. It's just, I've always said, I wish I was like that. I wish I could be happy being like overworked. But it probably does feel a lot like it if you can't enjoy what you do, if it's just super stressful every minute of every day. Like, that's just something that's going to weigh on somebody no matter what. like having a stressful day is different than having every stressful day. So, and then because even then, if you love what you do, I was like, dude, I love working with machines. I could see maybe I should try going into maintenance. Maybe I should even try to work up in the company just to be higher up and be able to be more of a voice for as somebody that worked, you know, on the floor and has more experience with that. But it was just miserable people, miserable management, no communication, and no give a shit. Nobody gave a shit about anything. They tried to claim they did. They ultimately didn't. Just completely say one thing to another. Oh, Rhea. Yeah, I mean, at the very least, maybe I can go back and finish Origin or something, and because now that I've had some time away from it, I've been able to be like sort of like this, accept my fate with it, be like, you know what, we're just here for the story, and maybe we just go through the motions, chit chat away while we finish out what's happening in the dialogue. That way, I can say I did it. I can actually complete it. I might look into that. Otherwise, I've just got a bunch of shit in my library. My collection. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm spoiling it. It was supposed to be a surprise. Halloween. We're going to be co-oping that. So we'll have House of Ashes and Resident Evil 6, and if I can get myself to deal with pulling out the PS3 and booting that shit up for trying to stream it, obviously, Dead Souls. So it's going to be a hefty October. Especially considering that we've got Tales of Arise and Lost Judgment coming out in September. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with my life. I'm setting myself up for failure at this point. That one was free. I bought it for $15 on PC, but it ended up being free on the PlayStation Plus. Also, I forgot that I was talking to you about Maneater. I forgot that I already gotten it for free. So, on the PlayStation thing. So, there's that. This is what I wanted to play with John with you guys. This Nippon Marathon. That was like, when we did the Cake Bash, I thought that was kind of really fun to play like a co-op, just sort of little mini game kind of thing. So yeah, there was some I was like, I need something to play, because I've got Dragon Quest 1 on the Switch, but then I was like, I just want to sit in my room and play something, but I was like, I don't know if I'm ready to play Dragon Quest 1 yet. So I ended up going ahead and getting started on Hollow Knight. I was like, I'll just play that one on my own time, and I think I'm okay doing that. I was like, I don't know if that would have been great to stream. Maybe as a cut-up Let's Play at best, but that yeah. Let's see. So, does it have the, is it gonna work? Probably not. But yeah, it's like, sort of like this, very reminiscent of like those Japanese like challenge games and stuff like that. I wish that would work, but yeah. So yeah, I'll just have to be, I've got this Concrete Genie. That would be a little on the shorter side. This is the only one I ended up getting on PS4. Everything else is on PC. So I don't know. I'll have to kind of look at things. Kind of decide. I still need to try that out. And I was like, I don't know if I want to try that on my own time or if I want to bother streaming it or anything. I wouldn't mind going back and like maybe trying some Trails games on my own time. Maybe if I can find a love for them. But I need to get them on the cheap to probably, or be save up enough money to where I don't mind spending it. I think I do prefer at least ease over that. But it's one of those things where they've done so much to do world building and lore and stuff. It's tempting. It just wasn't working out. But I feel like it maybe had that it just got soured for me, and then sort of need to step back and give it another go at some point in life. So, they announced Jurassic World Evolution 2 at the Game Fest. Jeff Goldblum introduced it, being very Jeff Goldblum-y. His quirkiness. So, I kind of want, like, me and Jonathan both were talking about the Digimon Survive and how that could be pretty interesting. It looks pretty dark though, like kind of sad. Like, yeah, I could go through this, or maybe pick something to play around with, or I could just go into Origin. But yeah, we'll just have to look into it. I get so ready to be like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and then it's just like I can't churn it out like some people do. It's crazy. I'm just trying to get my feet back under me before I bite off more than I can chew again. So don't judge me on that. It was free and I was having an off day and was like, I just need some random shit. Alright, well, yeah. I mean, it looks like we were gonna be made to destroy the World Eaters, but then, like, maybe at the ending, it doesn't officially label it as destroying the World Eaters. But, yeah, I think we're just basically blocked. Okay, let me look at one more thing before we go. Okay. So this person's saying that you still got to go fight the World Eaters, but you just basically enslave them instead of killing them. So you're basically taking the same path with both auras. It's just like, oh, you enslaved the World Eaters and killed the Tribe Leaders instead. I guess you get the choice to imprison them, but that's not very dark. But, like, it's just sort of like, it's the same motions, slightly different dialogue. That's what it seems like it's going to be. I just wanted to clarify that too. But it looks like we're not able to do it. Like, because they're giving us the quest to go do it. So then theoretically I can't do the quest for this without doing... which one was that? I mean, I'm still just trying to make sure that I don't give up too soon and that there's not a way around this, I guess. Which puff, which fucking puff was... Jumbo Puff. The autofill for this phrase that I'm typing in is just taking turns that I didn't expect. Just, and I'll let you go use your imagination. I mean, the only other thing I can think to do is maybe, like, just walk the fuck over there and see if we can just fight them. But... They say easily, but like... Yeah, no, I don't. I want to see if we can do it without it. I don't know. I just have to maybe go over there and see. I don't know. I can just try to walk over there, I guess, right now and see if it lets me do anything. Like, that's the best I could do is... Because I'm pretty sure it's this one. Because, like, I'm trying to see if they'll, like, people, like, say anything about, like, for sure. But I mean, I'm thinking it is because most people are saying, yeah, it's broke though if when it's required to do the quest. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to click. Like, I feel like I'm just going to go ahead and... Because we're going to have to hang it up. Or start completely over. Which I don't think I've got the willpower to do. Shit. I don't know. Alright, well, the only other thing I can do... Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna walk over there. We're gonna see what happens. Because that's the only thing I can do to give it everything I've got to see what the hell is going on in this game. So kind of turn 999 and go straight. I think you have to go through here, which is gonna require the mech ton. But let me stay up on the... See if there's a way for me to stay up higher here. Because, I mean, this game is, like, it's got cute little critters and visuals. If you really like it, it's just wandering and shit like that. It's great. It's just, there's problems. And but it's also might be broken. But I'm gonna give it a shot, you know. I'm gonna.
Let's see.
It's one of those things where I'll give you every possible opportunity, I guess, to not continue to fuck me. But I bet the Mechton, you gotta like break through some barriers or some shit with it. That's probably what's gonna end up happening. Let's see. Yeah, basically kind of straight this way, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, let's cut this way, I guess. Like, I guess there's only one way to really be for sure, because we clearly can't do Gizmo's quest unless they fix it. So the only other thing we can do is like walk our ass over here and find out. Okay. Gotta stay away from them claws. That dude hits hard. Alright, that's fine. I just need to find Mr. World Eater and see if it works. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay, is this... Knock, knock. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Knock, knock. Oh, god damn it. You know what? Fine. Put on a health pack. Yeah. This game is gonna break so hard with me doing this. I'm gonna fall through the world. At least I saved. Okay, let me see here. Oh yeah, they're putting all the walls in front of me. We're trying to break the game. This is my only recourse. Okay. No. Ah. Gimme. Ah. Fuck if you ain't right, Rhea. Oh, god damn it. I don't think I can break it. I don't think I can break it to let me in. They absolutely are making you go through the quest line to fight these guys. I thought it was going to be like optional kind of shit, but in a way, like I could have been fighting them, but no. We can't have nice things. Right? I need to find a glitch. God damn it. That's not what I wanted to do with my life. I know that, like, sometimes if you can work the glitches, like, because people do it all the time, like, to be able to explore, like they did with Grollia and stuff, they used glitches to be able to get into those areas and stuff. Yeah. Fucking game being a piece of shit. God damn it. We are going to be denied playing any more Biomutant. Okay. God fucking bless it. Ah. I can't get the double jump and the helicopter going. That's fucking... But I think we pretty much saw it just bounce me off. So... I'll try one more time. If I can fucking get up there. Okay. Ah, fuck me. Let me up. There we go. Denied. Ah, well, you guys. Unless there was like some glitch thing that I can follow to try to get in there, I don't think that it's fucking possible. Because they're putting walls everywhere. Valiant try. Well. Yeah, there's walls galore. Alright, well, game's broken. I'll tweet it out. Then we'll find something else to do. But thanks for watching me try that, Rhea. I appreciate it. I gave it every effort. Yeah. So I'll see you guys once I've decided kind of what to do and when, and I guess bye for now. Thank you so much. It was fun while it lasted. Yeah. Bye.